This woman caught on camera. She's accused of seducing and stealing from a man she just met.
And police say she did it by drugging her victim. Our Janine Stanwood spoke with him, and she joins us live from Hollywood with what that man had to say. Janine.
Louis, Lori, we have heard this story before. That man tells us that the date was going well, but then when he brought her back to his condo here in Hollywood, that's when he said things went south.
I'm not ugly. I date frequently.
He doesn't want to show his face or use his last name, but Michael is mad because he says this mysterious brunette in the sultry crop top not only played him, but also...
About 11 o'clock, I meet this very nice lady, about 30 years old.
Michael says the night began at the hip Kiki on the River in Miami.
We got along. I bought her a drink.
Followed by cocktails at Scarlett's Cabaret in Hallandale Beach. But when he invited her back to his place in Hollywood, and here they are walking down the hall, that's where he says the problems begin.
We had our interlude. Within about 15 minutes of opening up a nice bottle of champagne, I was asleep.
Police say Michael involuntarily consumed a substance which rendered him unconscious. Next thing he knows, it's after 9 a.m. the next day. The woman seen here leaving with a big blue bag is gone, and so is all his pricey stuff.
Access granted.
Guys, how many times have I told you that you got to be careful when you're dealing with these women? You got to understand in this game that most of these women out there are going to go after what we call the weak guy, the guy that just doesn't know what he's doing. And if that guy is you and you don't know what you're doing, what's going to happen is she's going to start running game on you. And you don't want her to do that. Remember, just because you have money, just because you have what you would call looks or whatever, that it doesn't mean that a woman is not going to hunt down the one that is weak. They're always looking for weaknesses. And that's the problem that most of you guys don't see. As you can see in this guy, he thinks he's good looking. This guy has money. But what happened was he ran into a woman that took control. She knew from the get-go what he was. But the problem is he did not know what he was to himself. And that's the problem with a lot of you guys. Y'all are always under the impression that these women out here are stupid. They are not stupid. And they're going to go after the guy that doesn't know what he's doing. They're going to go after the guy that has no idea how to run game. And if you don't know how to run game and you don't know what you're saying and you don't know what you're doing, they're going to look for you and they're going to do things to make you feel like you're special. They're going to do things to make you feel like you're important. But at the end of the day, they're going to run game on you. And I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want her to run game on you. What I want to happen is you see your value, you see your worth, and you move like a man. But you're not going to move like a man when you're sitting around worrying all the time. Do I have to impress her? What do I have to do to kiss her ass? And when she smells weakness, or what we will call sugar in the water, basically. When she smells sugar in the water or something like that, she's going to make a move. And the move that she makes is something that you don't want. And that's why, gentlemen, it's very important that you guys listen to me right now. Understand that women hunt. She has a hunter mentality for those that are weak. And that's why I keep trying to tell you, it's not about your money or your clothes or your cars. It's all about the mentality that you have. It's got to be, it's like something that you got to pull out from yourselves. But it's something that you got to think about here, man. It's the mentality. And when you have the mentality and you know who you are and you know your value and you know your worth, you're going to be okay at the end of the day. But you're not going to be okay doing the things that you're doing right now. That's not going to get you the woman. It's going to get a woman that did exactly what she did to this guy. And that is run game on him, drug him, and then she left. I don't want that to happen to you guys. So what I want you guys to do is think about what I'm saying. Soak up this information and remember at the end of the day, man, it is all about you when you make it about you.